Hey guys, welcome to my another podcast. Today I'm going to talk about a topic that is related to books and the TV. No, I'm not talking about the books specifically or a TV specifically, but the topic name here is that are the books are important than TV, or let me put it in a different way. Is reading a book is more fun than watching a movie? Now, this is a very critical topic nowadays in 2026 because in this age, you may see that people are reading less books, watching more content on videos, not only on TV because TV is also become backdated, and the nowadays the new trend here is the people watch all the content, the video one, specifically on their mobile phone. They scroll a lot of videos, watch Netflix web series, and these web series are long enough than a, a TV show. So no matter what they are doing, the TV are no longer exists. So instead of saying the word TV, here you can consider watching videos, maybe in mobile phone or in TV, or watching movies on theater. Now theater is a different experience, so I'm not going to include theater here. So now let's categorize this topic into the two things. One is reading books, second one is watching videos. Now the both the activity has their different fun. If I speak about the reading books, it has a very different fun, engagement, and learnings. Why I'm saying that? Because I have already read a lot of books, and the way earlier I look about book or think about book, it's not what I have feeling as of now after reading them. So if I talk about my journey, I started reading books when I was in class 11th. The first book that I read was The Secret. It was a self-help book. At that time I was unaware of what self-help book means. I thought the book is book, maybe there are stories, and this book The Secret will also cover the stories. But when I started reading that book, it was a self-help book, so I thought that where is the story? But instead of finding the story, I found that book is more helpful, and it seems like a book is motivating me. Though there are videos that also motivates me, but that was a very different feeling. It seems like that I am talking to myself while reading books, and I am finding out the resolution by my own. That is never or not be happening whenever I see the motivating videos or see any videos that is going to help me motivate or change my course of direction. That is the one thing. The second book that I have read was the book name again from the Chetan Bhagat, and the story is very cinematic, and it has a lot of characters, a storyline, and the fun, humor, and challenges, and betrayal. So it consists of everything. When I started reading it, I thought that how it is possible a very lengthy book with more than 200 pages can give us that much of emotion without portraying anything in the TV or the mobile phone, or even if you are watching Netflix, you will get a lot of emotion because there are actors who are doing acting, and with the help of it you can feel the emotion. Even if the acting is not there, you will see the background music, you will see the song, the n number of things are available. But there are no such thing in the case of book. There are a plain white sheet with the black typing. There are a lot of words and characters. You have to make the story by your own. You have to generate your imagination. But the writer, the Chetan Bhagat, he writes so beautiful that no matter even you are reading a single line, everything will come in your head and the character will stay with you till the time you are not going to finish the book. Once you finish the book, then also the character will stay with you. So that is the difference between the book and TV. The book is something, it will give you a idea, a theory, but in movies or in mobile phone, you will get a temporary lesson or a understanding, and soon after you are going to lose everything, or you are not going to follow it. But it is just for entertainment. Book is for the learning. That's how we can classify it. But there is one more suggestion. Not every book is great, but what you have to do is you have to read a book that is according to your situation, so that you can put your focus on it. Otherwise, if you pick a very hard book or the book from an American author, or the book is related to some literature, then you will not able to find the meanings. Even you try to find it out, even yes, if you try to find it out on dictionary nowadays, there are ChatGPT, it's very easy for you, but again you will lose the charm of reading. So for that, what you can do is start reading books from the author who writes in very simple language, and start. Once you'll complete 2 or 3 books, then you will get the confidence. After that, if you think so it's time to read more about literature and about the language, then you can go back in the past dated book. But if you read the books that is written in 2026, 2025, 2024, you will find the books are in a very easy language, not in a fancy language. So that you think you can see or get. But having said that, not everyone wanted to spend that much of time for reading those 300 to 400 pages. Nowadays everyone wanted a quick result, quick actions, and the quick resolution. Even if you are reading a books, it's very hard for you to do a fast forward. Even if you do or to skip the page, you will lose a track of the story. And once you lose the track of the story, then there will no point. You will not understand how the things are going. In the book, the one story is linked with one page is linked with another page, so you have to be very mindful of, are you not skipping any pages? If you are doing so, then obviously you are losing a charm of reading. On the other hand, if you are not liking anything, and if you are on mobile phone or video, if you have a remote control, you can fast forward the scenes and the duration, so that you can see the content for what you really wanted to or you really like about. Well, having said that, this is all about the podcast. This is just my thought process. Everyone has their different set of things. So, well, whatever you like, you can follow, otherwise you can remove. So it's up to you, it's your choice. And if you want, you can continue with books. If you want, you can continue with the videos format. It's totally a choice of a person what it wanted to go with. My suggestion would be make a good combination of both of them, so that it will be a helpful and deadly combination which will give you the maximum result. Not everyone do follow the same process, but you can, if you want, you can try it. It will be helpful. So that's great, and thank you so much for the podcast.